progress, just a little every day. And when I look around, I feel blessed, and I hope you feel the same. 'Cause I love it when we share that energy. I love it when you feel good, when you feel good, when you feel good. I love it when you feel good. It feels like a lifetime since we last connected. Now that you're here, stay. I was just starting to get disaffected, but I'm grateful for today. 'Cause I love it when we share that energy. I love it when you feel good, when you feel good. I love it when you feel good. 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 'Cause I love it when we share that energy. When you feel good, when you feel good. I love good. Love it when you feel 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 good.
When you're asleep, I miss you. Can't wait till you wake up. When you're asleep, I wanna kiss you. 'Cause you're the one I always wanna love. When you're asleep, when you're asleep, I miss you. Girl, it's 2 a.m., the fan's been slow. Your breathing keeps the time. I've tasted what it's like to really truly fall in love. And lady, if we keep waiting, we'll find out what we got is more than enough to change the world. When you're asleep, I miss you, and I can't wait till you wake up. When you're asleep, beep, beep, I wanna kiss you, 'cause you're the one that I always wanna love. When you're asleep, when you're asleep, wanna love, I miss you. Open the door, the morning follows me in, and there you are, sleepy-eyed, wearing that grin. There you are. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you When you're asleep, I miss you, and I can't wait till you wake up. When you're asleep, beep, beep, I wanna kiss you, 'cause you're the one I always wanna love. Always wanna love. When you're asleep, wanna love. When you're asleep, I miss you, I miss you.
Feels like I'm finally making progress, just a little every day. And when I look around, I feel blessed, and I hope you feel the same. 'Cause I love it when we share that energy. I love it when you feel good, when you feel good, when you feel good. I love it when you feel good. It feels like a lifetime since we last connected. Now that you're here, stay. I was just starting to get disaffected, but I'm grateful for today. 'Cause I love it when we share that energy. I love it when you feel good, when you feel good. I love it when you feel good. 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 'Cause I love it when we share that energy. When you feel good, when you feel good. I love good. Love it when you feel 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 good. I can find a calm heart in the clutter of a crowded cart. Oh yeah, when you take a step back and you lay your arms flat in a beauty that you didn't expect. Then it rains, and it rains, and it
Gentlemen, the future has never sounded so good. Just imagine it, and you can make it. You're locked in to Imagine Art Live with David Israel. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of the ImagineArt live stream with David Israel. I'm David Israel. Hi. Glad to have you. And this week, as you know, we are talking about the Fashion Studio Gala. If you've been tuning in with us here, Monday we worked on an entry, started working on an entry. We didn't get that far, but we got far enough. And I'm excited about what we're going to do today. We're going to continue working on that entry. And then anybody who wants to bring their entry and show it to the rest of the class here and potentially receive feedback, constructive criticism, whatever you're looking for, we can say nothing, or we can offer, we can tell you what we honestly think, or somewhere in between there. We'll all be nice. We'll all be love. I hope everybody agree to that, right? And if you have something to share, if you have something to bring to the class, will you just let me know in the comments? And we'll handle this later on in the stream. We'll do this towards the end, just to wait for anybody else to join and stuff. But please let me know if you want to share your entry today, and then that'll give us a feel for how many of them we will have to share. So if you're not aware, we are running a contest right now with a $10,000 prize pool. You can enter by creating 5 outfits in the ImagineArt Fashion Studio, or create a 30 to 60 second fashion film. So you can do like a fashion shoot with 10 images, editorial or catalog style, or a 30 to 60 second fashion film. So they had a fun promo video that I don't know. I really like what the team put together for this. We're gonna watch that real quick, and then we're gonna get into it. So let me know in chat if you are planning on showing something today. So
Let the games begin! Sorry, Katie.
Let me get a taste of the cake. Ain't too late. No, no. Now you're waiting for the call. Oh yeah. You gon' take a chance with the bass, no delay. No, no. Go ahead and make the call. I know you can't stand it. You want it now. 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 You want it now.
hi, we're back. That one caught me off guard. So I haven't heard from anybody yet. If you are just joining the stream, please let us know if you are planning on sharing an entry today, and that would be very helpful to me. And yeah, that will. Yeah. With that said, let's jump into this. So I played around with. If you were here on Monday, we were experimenting with 2 of the outfits that we had generated. We generated a total of 50 outfits and workflows, and then we brought that over here into Fashion Studio. And we struggled a little bit to get the outfit to look right, and then we wound up on a hold on, I'm seeing an issue on one of my pages over here that's making me think we might have an issue on the stream somewhere. No, okay, we're back. All right, so just making sure we're still seen. Yep, everything looks good. All right, so we have a decent start here. We got this strange origami swimsuit working. You'll notice this outfit that I generated off stream. This isn't anything that we generated on Monday. I want her to just be wearing something kind of plain, and then we're going to have her look in the laundromat and discover the outfit. So I think that's what we're going to do first, is try to get that sequence running, and then we'll add. I've already got the outfits ready to be generated from. We'll get the rest of those squared away, and then see what we get. So I have good news too, is that the team heard our feedback. I sent them some feedback after the stream the other day, and we can now upload multiple images here to the video editor, which helps a lot. So you can, the same way you're used to using when you're using Cdance, you'll have your image reference numbers, and you can refer to them as that in the prompt. I'm gonna go find an outfit here because I want to see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna find the ones we generated the other day. What I want to do is see if we can make her pull one of these outfits out of the dryer or whatever. So we're going to add this other image. So on Monday, we couldn't do this. We couldn't add multiple images here. I'm really excited that we can do this now. So this is going to be super helpful. And we're going to turn advanced mode on here for this. So there's 2 modes when you're using the video tab in Fashion Studio. You can use our templates, basically. You can choose from one of these templates. When I was playing around, I was experimenting with this, what I discovered is if you're using one of these templates, you're using this template. Exactly how it sees here is what you'll see in your resulting video. So your model will be sitting on this same sidewalk. It'll be sitting in the same scene. All the shots will be the same, pretty much. Like it'll look very, very similar to the template. We don't want that. That's not what we're doing here. We want advanced mode because we want our same setting, wash world, and we want it to remain consistent throughout the shoot. So we're using advanced mode, using 720p. I'm going to do a shorter clip here. It's not going to let me get any shorter. Yeah. And can I get the 5 seconds? It's not. My screen is so small. Hold on. Let's see if this will help. No, still can't get it. All right, so we're going with 6 seconds. No problem. I'm going to leave my camera movement at auto, and then I'm going to describe what happens. So image 1, the woman walks up to one of the dryers, cut to shot of, or close shot of the closed dryer. I guess it's, yeah. She opens the dryer door, and image 2 is within as if it had been drying. She pulls it out, and suddenly she is wearing it, and the room looks like, and then I'm going to add another image reference here, I think. Like, yeah. Grab this one. Actually, I'm going to grab several of them, just so it gets, no, we'll do that in another shot. That'll be fun. Come check comments. See, we have, yeah, hey Harris, hey Josh. We are back. And Josh, yes, if you guys are watching on Discord and you're having audio issues, you're probably going to get a better result on YouTube or one of the other streaming channels. I think our Discord has like the lower quality audio because we need more people to server boost us so we can get the HD audio or whatever. So yeah, YouTube, I think we're on Twitch now, we're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn, and we're going to be on TikTok soon. I think TikTok is kind of our last holdout on the ones we haven't been able to add to the session. So, okay, where were we? Let me get some background music going here too, by the way. I think this is the song I'm going to use for the video. I wrote this a couple days ago, and I've been really bopping to it.
When you're asleep, I miss you. Can't wait till you wake up.
Just a fun little, like, kind of Daft Punk sounding French house track. And I think that'll be a fun one to do for this that kind of matches the vibe I'm looking for this video. All right, so we have image 3 added. And now, so room looks like image 3, all brightly lit in neon blues and purple glows. Baby Use asks on Discord, what video model does the fashion studio use? My assumption is it's using C-Dance 2.0 behind the scenes. It could be wrong, but I can't imagine it would be anything other than that. It is the best at the moment. All right, so while that is generating, I'm going to add a couple of more outfits to our model, get some shots of that in there. And I'm going to show you how I did something here. And so we created this outfit, you know, we saw the look of her in here, but then I realized, oh yeah, we were going to do like we were going to do a scene change. The scene was going to become very different feeling when you put each outfit on. So I discovered, as I was playing around with this, that Fashion Studio has this cool mood and lighting button you can press. And if we go into actually view the images, you get a tooltip on each of these feature buttons, by the way. You don't see this tooltip from the main window here, but if you go into detail here, all of these buttons down here are super useful. This is kind of the magic in Fashion Studio, because you get pose variation, you get angle coverage, you change your mood and lighting, you can change to a different location if you want. We definitely don't want that for this. Change time and season, the same location, or a story progression within the same scene. So these are all really cool, really handy prompt in a box kind of buttons you can press that it takes your input image and then does some magic to it. And so what I did is I did the mood and lighting, and that gave me these 4 shots here. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And I really liked how that came out. This one was just perfect, right? This is exactly the kind of vibe shift I'm looking for in the laundromat. I liked the reflections of the light on our paper mache swimsuit here. And so then I did a angle coverage and I think it was the story progression. So yeah, here's the story progression. She's walking up, she's touching the washer and dryers. This might have been from the angle one. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, yeah, must have been the angles one. So that's handy. You can actually see what prompts what variations it did there. We can go look at, so this medium close shot focuses on the model as she interacts subtly with her environment, perhaps with one hand gently resting on the cool metal surface. So this is prompting it. That's really neat. It looks like Fashion Studio has an LLM that actually analyzes your image and does a story kind of like, okay, so it's having her rest her hands on the cool washing machine. So it's aware of what's in your content here. It knows there are washing machines in this scene and have her interacting with the washing machines in a meaningful way. That's why we get a cool thing. Oh, I guess that was in the video above that. I did this animation just to test and see what it would look like. So we got her like pushing the washing cart around. So super happy with how that came out. Still waiting on this generation. So let's get to our next outfit. So we have the coat, we have this. Let's try our bubble dress here. This is gonna be wild. And I'm gonna just leave her barefoot. Let's choose a pose to start out with.
Feels like I'm finally making progress. Just a little every day.
Let's go with head tilt back. And gotta get rid of this optional describe your shot thing here. Leave it 4 variations. Joshua says, nice music, thank you. I assume you were talking about the last song I was playing. I don't know if I caught the comment in time to know which song you were talking about. But thank you. I just published that song on Suno if you happen to want to hear it again. It's on my Suno page. So while we're waiting on this one, let's grab another outfit and get set up for that. Okay, yeah, it was the song I made. So yeah, that one's called Wake Up. It's on my Suno page. And here is our glitch dress. I really like this one. I hope this comes out cool. And we'll have her do that. And we get our strange black monstrosity thing. And let's have her doing a backside view for that. All right, so while we are waiting on that, let's see. Y'all, have you seen what's been going on in AI this week? It's kind of crazy. So earlier in the week, somebody disproved the Jacobian conjecture, which I'm not a mathematician. I don't know very much about math. I just know it was a really big deal to just disprove this conjecture. And I saw a bunch of funny memes on X, past couple of days of people having a riot out of telling an LLM that the Jacobian conjecture was solved, because they're like, no, that can't possibly be. And then they go do research and they're like, oh my God, they solved it. And everybody was really enjoying. Oh no, let's go look at our video. We just got our video back. It's a little strange. She's okay. Yeah, the pulling it out isn't gonna work, but that's okay. I don't need maybe we should redo that shot. Hold on. Just looks a little small. I wonder if we can adjust that. Let's find out. So we have most of our prompts still there. Oh, I didn't save that prompt. That's okay. We'll redo it. It wasn't working anyway. So she approaches the dryer and the life-size origami swimsuit is inside. I need to adjust this. Over the shoulder shot as she reaches for the swimsuit, then cut to three of her modeling it in a now transformed laundromat. And I'm gonna make it a little bit longer. We'll do a 10-second thing. Hey roadies, what's up? What's up? Glad to have you. Sorry I didn't get to you yesterday about, I was going to call you and see if we could work out the issues with getting your audio going. And yesterday just ended up being really busy, so I apologize for that. But I do want to get your audio diagnosed so we can have you on the show because you've been faithfully trying to call in. And okay, this one might work. That one's okay. We're losing her identity a little bit, it seems. See if that fourth one's any better. Those aren't bad. Let's check the glitch dress. I don't know about that. It didn't seem like it really got the vibe of the dress. Okay, so I guess it kind of did. Doesn't really look quite as good as what I fed in though. Is this one the same one? Okay, that one's I guess that one's an okay recreation of, yeah, that's not bad. All right, so anyways, what I was saying, we were talking about the Jacobian conjecture while we're waiting on this. And so that happened. Fable 5 breaks the Jacobian conjecture, hard math problem that's been around for 87 years and nobody has yet solved it. And then we find out that Hugging Face, so if you don't know who Hugging Face is, they're like the GitHub of open source neural network, models, data sets, basically storing all of that stuff related to training models and distributing models. They're the spot for anybody involved in AI research and development. And Fable 5, or not Fable 5, I'm sorry, a yet to be named OpenAI model was being evaluated last week, and they were running a benchmark where it's like giving the model a quiz, right? It's like, hey, can you figure out how to solve this hard problem? And the problem was related to cybersecurity, and the model looks at the benchmark and is like, oh, I bet this benchmark is stored on Hugging Face. Let me see if I can just go find the answers on Hugging Face, because that's probably easier than just solving the problem instead. And this, I'm telling you, this is crazy. Harris says this is really interesting. Bro, just wait. If you haven't heard anything about this story, it's a little scary. It's a little like, all the AI doomers might have something to complain about when you hear this whole story. So OpenAI has this model in its training network. It's sandboxed, right? It shouldn't have access to the internet. It only has very few means to actually get out to the internet. And in this case, it figured out, the model is like, hey, let me see if I can escape my sandbox. And it found a 0-day exploit, a vulnerability on a lateral move inside of the network. It found another system that it had access to, found a vulnerability there, and then it kept finding ways from one system to another using vulnerabilities, whether they were known or not, it figured it out. Then it figures out a way to escape to the internet, and it gets to Hugging Face and hacks Hugging Face, essentially, gets into Hugging Face's network and starts tripping all kinds of sensors inside of Hugging Face's network. Hugging Face tries to, like, they had a LLM, doing counter security. They start realize they're under attack, and they start freaking out a little bit. They start trying to use the latest models to defend against the attack, but the models have these guardrails up because of what the U.S. government is imposing on like what Fable 5 can be used for. So they switched to this open source GLM 5.2 model, and it was able to diagnose what was going on. It discovered that an attack was taking place, and then a machine was compromised, and the attacker was attempting to move laterally within their network to achieve access to something they were unsure about. Finally, OpenAI contacted them. We're like, hey guys, sorry, that was us. We accidentally hacked your network, and we're really sorry about that. And let's figure out, what we can do about this. We're talking, this is wild, right? This is a wild security thing that just happened in the AI realm. Okay, that wasn't bad. Sorry, switching topics here. Okay, so she's walking up to it. That actually is usable. And then, yes, I love how it cuts to her there, and she looks surprised, right? That's good. All right. So yeah, Hera says, LMO, you can't contain the uncontained. Dude, I'm telling you, I was cracking up when I was reading about this yesterday. I was just like, what a week for AI news and strange happenings. So, all right, let me, oh yeah, Freestyle Design Works is sharing on Discord the Hugging Face story. Keiko, I see you sent a link to your submission, and I am so thankful you are the first guinea pig there. I'm gonna pull all of those up at the end. We're gonna work a little bit more on this, or maybe we'll take a break to view, as we're waiting on things to generate, we'll review some of these entries. So I'm gonna start keeping a list of what entries to review. And so you are first on the list, and let me add you here. See if I'm using two different Macs, and it's really cool. I don't know if you use a Mac, you may not know this, but you can actually, if you have a MacBook on your desk and you have I have a Mac Mini next to me, and they all share one mouse. Like I can use my trackpad on my Mac. I just slide my cursor over, and it's like it's the same computer, and I'm controlling my Mac Mini over here now. And here, let me look at you this way as I'm doing this. So I'm controlling my Mac Mini right now, and I can share my my clipboard from my Mac Mini over to my MacBook. So I have Discord up in my Mac Mini, and I'm copying and pasting Kiko's URL here and putting it in my notes over my MacBook. So I just think that's really cool. I'm a geek. I love cool tech, and I think that's pretty cool tech. So let me go check on the streams. I see some. Just make sure we're still live over on Instagram. Okay, yeah, we are. Just had some bugs or something. So I just want to check on the comments. Make sure I haven't missed anybody. We had somebody commenting on Instagram on Monday, and I didn't realize they were commenting, so I don't want to leave anybody out. And Joshua says, can I also show mine, though mine is not yet finished and no audio yet? Absolutely. And by the way, how I'd really love to do this is I would love for you guys to actually come on the stream and share your creations with us. You can be on camera with me and do this. So Josh, I don't know if you are able to do that, or Kiko, Kiko, is that your name on Discord? I can't read it very well. The font's a little strange for me or something. But if you guys want to come on the stream and share your creation, I would love to host you. So you can hit that QR code there, or the tiny link below. And we've had decent luck with this so far, with people calling in on the guest stream. So if you have problems, let me know. But yes, absolutely, Josh, you can totally show yours. I hope you do. I want to see it. Oh, wrong screen here. Okay, so now we need to get some more animation. All right, I want to get the settings for these. Hey, Cine AI Studio, Glad to have you. Thanks for joining us today. We are working on continuing the work on the Fashion Studio entry. And if you... Josh says he's going to join the stream later. Yes. So send AI if you have an entry for the Fashion Studio that you'd love to share with the class here. You can either give me the URL or you can call into the stream when we open it up for that later. And I would love to see what you're working with. Marcus Kuhn, welcome. We are so glad to have you, and you are in the right place if you want to learn, I hope. I hope I can teach you some things, and maybe you can teach me some things, and we'll all learn some stuff together. Right now, we are trying to find a good render of the bubble dress that we did, and I think this is going to be the winner for me. So now I want to do a mood and lighting shift on that one. And I think for the sake of the stream and our time constraints today, I'm just going to choose one of these. I don't really love these glitch dresses, but I don't want to... We're on a time schedule here, so I don't want to try to nail it down. If I were going to try to nail it down, just for your edification, what I would do is probably upload a different version of this dress image without the model removed, like I did over here. This is how I got the best result for the swimsuit to get the particular shape. So it's cool what they do, what the team is doing here with the auto cutout and all the details and stuff. But I've had just as good a luck by just uploading a front image. Like I think this one was just a front image, and I didn't use any of the cutout stuff, didn't upload a back image, didn't upload the fabric or print detail. So I think, that's what I would do if I really wanted to get the glitch dress working, but I don't think we have time for that for now. So we're gonna roll with it as it is, and I'm gonna generate some mood and lighting shifts on this one. Oh yes, I love she can be in bright morning light with the bubble dress. The glowing's pretty nice too. But I don't want to reuse the same lighting for everyone. So what'll be interesting, what if I do a mood and lighting on the glow one and see what happens there? And I want to do a mood and lighting on the black one. Oh, Harris says, I forgot about that. Harris just reminded me. Anyone who wants to come on and join the stream and show me your fashion thing, I'll give you 10,000 credits just for coming on the stream and sharing your entry. So, free 10,000 credits for ImagineArt if you want to hop on the stream and join as a guest and share your work for the fashion contest entry. That'll be really cool. OMG, I love that shot. That is sweet. Hold on, where's my mouse? Whoa. It is not getting the dress at all though, but it's a really cool shot. I'm just gonna, I feel like this about the shot, and I feel, hold on, I'm gonna try something here. This is how I feel about it not doing the dress. Anyways, dumb reactions. I just had to do it. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, it's like, it's not doing the glitch thing. It's doing this confetti. It's kind of cool still. I think it's good enough. I like this look. Marcus, next time 20k tokens, I would. All right, you drive a hard bargain, Marcus. It's now or never, though, says Harris. That's the man in charge. He's the one who decides if you get your credits. So I would take it up with him. Let me check on our comment situation everywhere. Yeah. Okay. I'm still working on getting our stream mechanics going here. Like, my eventual goal is to have comments live on the feed. You'll be able to see them on the stream, feed itself, and then I won't have to keep checking. But we're slowly progressing here, folks. I'm doing work on it every day, and it's interesting running a live stream here. All right, I like these. these are fun. I want to try one more mood and lighting pass on this though, just to see if I can get. I want something that varies from this. I don't know how to. I don't know if whether your source photo just determines what it does differently with light, and so if it's already like if it already looks like a neon scene like this, is it going to do something other than another neon scene? I'm very curious about that. I do like the pose variations we got from this one though. That was pretty cool. And oh, Razor Nero. Well, so Harris, I'm not sure. Are we? So to get the free 10,000 credits, is it just if you have to come on camera on stream and talk to me live, and we'll talk about your entry together, right? That's the way we're doing it. I just want to make sure we're setting the ground rules here because it would be cool. Like I want to give it anybody who's just showing us their entry 10,000, but I can't remember what Harris and I had decided on how this works. So I'll wait for his feedback. Harris says, David, we are growing young together. Yes. So was that yes a yes to they have to come on the stream, right, in order to get the 10,000? I assume that. Okay. So Harris says you have to come on the stream to get to 10,000, Razor Nero. So be brave. Be brave. All right. These are looking cool. Okay, so this answers a question for us. This is good to know at least. It seems like the mood and lighting prompt magic button here always has the same kind of 4 settings, because this is like the same shot as this. Basically, it slightly tweaked colors, but it's the same lighting, same mood. So that's good to know. Roadies, try again. Roadie, before you try again, let's talk offline tomorrow. Are you available tomorrow, Roadies? We'll just diagnose it and get everything nailed down, and then we'll know for sure. Or you could try a different device. If you have a different device you can connect with, Rody, like that may work better, because I'm not sure what's going on. It never shows me your camera feed or anything. So, all right, she says she's available tomorrow, so we're gonna try that. Okay, I really like this dark scene for this. I'm trying to get what mood are we gonna use for each one. I like this one for this dress, so let's do pose variations here. We have good pose oh, that's weird how it did the mood and lighting for this one, but it changed the pose several times here. So I really like this that setting for her, or for that dress. And we're already using the neon for the swimsuit. I guess we'll use morning for this one. Kind of doesn't make this. The swimsuit probably would have been better at morning, and this dress is more of like a neon vibe, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. Hey Vera, how's it going? We got on as well. Meow Meow says on. I don't know what that means, but hi. So, okay, no LinkedIn comments or anything. Nobody's flagging me down. Good. So, anyways, wasn't that crazy, y'all, about like these models are breaking containment and hacking each other? And this is one of the reasons I wanted to bring this up. This is why I personally am a huge supporter and proponent of open source models, because if it wasn't for the fact that there was an open source model available to Hugging Face in that moment that could actually be at the level that was needed to identify the attack and squelch it, they would have been completely vulnerable. And we need that. Having these frontier labs just be the only ones that can tell us what we can and can't do with this tech is not a good thing, not a good trend to be setting. So it's it's a good thing that China is releasing these open source models. I wish America would catch up to this. I wish there would be more bigger labs releasing these models, because we need it. We need to be protected from like bad actors who are wanting to use these models irresponsibly. So, oh, these are looking good. These are looking good. Yes. It's so satisfying as a photographer it's like, you know, not having to do the work to get these captures, but you get the same dopamine of, oh yeah, I just took this cool photo. I mean, it's obviously not the same as pressing the trigger yourself, but it is still the fun of like the slot machine when you get a cool result. So really dig the vibe on these. I think we have what we're looking for. I think we're gonna have, I think we got enough material here. So I was thinking about whether she pulls the dress, like each dress out of the washing machine separately. And we might try that. I think since we started with this and we're going with the swimsuit in there, let's see what happens if we have her from this dress. So she's wearing this and she walks up to a washing machine and she pulls out the bubble dress. Start here. And, oh wait, so I need the bubble dress separately in the washing machine. And then I need the picture of the bubble dress in the setting. So I want to get all my references lined up here. And put this next to the bubble dress. So we'll do basically the same format that we did last time. That seemed to work. On says, these look pretty good. You made a questionable outfit look good. And I was surprised at the bubble wrap one. Which one is the questionable outfit, On? I'm curious what you think is the questionable one. Let's see what On's fashion tastes say. All right, did I start that generating yet? No, I did not. So there we go. While that's cooking, let's line up the next one. So she's in the bubble dress. And let's see. She's in the bubble dress and she reaches for the glitch dress, I guess. These lined up. Cut the hair over shoulder modeling. Can't spell modeling apparently. So that looks good. And now the black one. So she's wearing the glitch dress, but it's got to be the right setting. So pose variations. Did I do a pose variation already? Yeah, that is kind of alright. I need to redo a lighting variation on this one or something. I think I'm gonna have to get the right lighting with her standing up. Do we have a restriction on the screen ratio? Asks Roadies. Is 9:16 okay? I can't imagine it wouldn't be. I think we were talking on Monday. Harris was telling us that the You submit your entry, but you post your social post, and then that's the link you give us in your entry. So I can't imagine, a vertical entry should just be as good as 16 by 9. So okay, so we're waiting on these. So the way I'm approaching this, I'm getting my transition shots of, going from dress to dress, and then I'm gonna go see what I need to fill in the gaps with, and then that should, it'll just be really nice shots of her in the laundromat in each dress. But we already have our scene boundary transitions set, and so then I can pull it into the editor, and it should be really easy to put it all together. So I'm just gonna wait for these to finish. Okay, yes, this is what I need right here. So that is starting dress, and then we put this strange black monstrosity in there. And yep, that'll do. So put that there. And we run it. So let's see, we got one of these. Oh, come on. You're giving me some junk. Hey, it actually got the glitch dress right though. But it's not gonna look right compared to what Tech Embrace. Will I be giving a workflow for this? No, not really, because this isn't in workflows. This is, although I started in workflows with this. If you saw our stream on Monday, I started out by basically prompting the workflows agent to give us 50 outfits or dresses, swimsuits, and that ended up working pretty well. We got our 5 outfits from that, but no, there's no workflow for this. This is all in Fashion Studio. So most of this is, I'm just typing a couple prompts here and there. Fashion Studio is doing most of the heavy lifting here. So it should be pretty easy to replicate something similar of your own. Kind of want to redo this one, but I'm not going to because I can't actually enter, and this is just for learning. So no problem, Tech Embrace, that you missed it. You can always go back and watch it on VOD on YouTube, and I can show you the workflow here if you're really super interested. That the one that I used to actually generate all of the outfits. So let's see. We have that scene. We're waiting on this one. We're waiting on this one. What don't we have yet? Okay, this one. She's walking up to the motion. Okay, the bubble one is at least a little bit more realistic. Yeah, that's not bad. And then yep, it'll do. It's a little corny, but we're on a time crunch here, What time we got anyways? Wow, we've already been live for 45 minutes. It's crazy. So I'm going to do just some basic editing of this together, and then we're going to start reviewing your entries. And well, that didn't work at all, did it? It's showing these tiny little dresses in there. That's fine. I guess if it does it the same every time. All right. Let's get these downloaded. All right. I lost my original one here. Oh, I forgot about this one. We gotta have the puffy jacket. Duh. Puffy jacket needs different lighting though. let's do a mood and lighting on that one. Okay, so here's the one we're going to open with. Of her doing that. So I'm going to open up CapCut, start a new project. And I'm going to put my audio in here. Let me kill the music over here so I don't annoy everybody. Okay. And let's get that clip. Oh, that timing couldn't have worked out any better. Wow. Check out that. All right, so I'm going to mute the clip here. All right, so she's in. I'm going to do I'm going to redo the meat of that. Oh no, there might be enough here. Although I could possibly use that. I think I'm gonna, just because I don't want to take too long on this. So I don't like the lighting changes and transitions and stuff. And I would probably, if I were doing this professionally, I would probably redo that clip. But I think it's serviceable enough for our needs here.
When you're asleep, I miss you.
That'll get annoying.
Can't wait till you wake up. When you're asleep, I wanna kiss you, 'cause you're the one I own.
Okay, I really like this. I think those movements and stuff are really fun. So I can't remember how I prompted this one. I think I just told it like have it do a bunch of bolt cam movements. So I'm gonna try that again. Actually, I kind of like the result of that. Okay, so next she needs to be walking with the origami suit, and she grabs the bubble.
When you're asleep, I wanna kiss you, 'cause you're the one I always wanna love. When you're asleep.
I love that we keep hitting those transitions. Like when she puts the dress on, it drops with the beat perfectly. Like I gotta have some lasers about that. Yeah. I discovered I can put fun effects on my deck switcher, so I apologize to anybody who thinks that's annoying. Boy, we got a full crew in Discord. Hey, everybody in Discord. So thankful that everybody keeps joining us for these. I'm glad you guys are liking this and that this is fun. I'm having a fun time doing it, and we're going to keep doing it as long as everybody's still having fun. So, 2 thumbs up from Roadies. I guess she liked my light show. Kind of matches it really matches the feel of the laundromat in that scene anyway. So it goes perfectly. Okay, so now she's in the bubble dress. It's funny. It keeps checking. It keeps getting content flagged on this thing because it thinks it's a jacket instead of a dress, and I guess it thinks that she's not wearing anything underneath it. So that's okay. So let's get a fun scene of the bubble dress for modeling this. So I guess I'm just gonna hit animate and see what happens. Oh, I can't do that because it's gonna force me into a template. So never mind. All right, so bolt cam. Lots of fast-paced bolt cam movements as she's modeling in the laundromat. Maintain the identity of her dress, her face, and the scene lighting setting. Shoot! Oh, I really like that shot. Okay. Harris says he feels off today. I'm sorry, Harris. Okay, so we need that one before we can do with anything else, right? Pull out the bubble dress. Yep. I didn't get it. Oh man, I was really slow on that one. All right, now I gotta actually tell the joke, and you deserve a rim shot for that one, my friend. Hold on, let me turn the sound effects up because you need it to be louder. That was good. So Harris says, "On, I feel off today," and then, LOL, David didn't get it. No, I didn't. On. That was good. That was good. You got me. It was good. All right, let me put some music on while we're... Whoa. Waiting for some gins here.
Feels like I'm finally making progress, just a little every day.
I don't like any of those for... Maybe we'll just have normal laundromat for this thing.
Look around, I feel blessed, and I hope you feel the same.
Okay, and so we also need her reaching from the black dress
'Cause I
to the...
when we share that energy, I love it.
Yeah, she needs to have the black dress on, and she needs to find the bubble dress. Or the puffy.
Good, I love it when you feel good. It feels like a lifetime since we last connected. Now that you're here, stay.
Okay.
I was just starting to get
Now we redo the prompt again.
but I'm grateful for today. 'Cause I love it when we share that energy. I love it when you feel good, when you feel good. I love it when you feel good. 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 Love it when you feel good.
Okay. Shoot that. All right. So while we're waiting on this, I wanted to do a little side segment here. Guys, if you haven't, I just did, that's something bad. I should never do that. I just stopped music instead of fading it out like a DJ or something. If you don't know who Neil Blomkamp is, he a director I'm a fan of who directed like District 9 and Chappie, and I think he was Chappie. Anyways, he's done several really good films, and he just released a short film, a 13-minute short film on YouTube, and I was watching the first part of it. I haven't actually seen the whole thing. One, I thought it was cool because we have, somebody who's actually made full-length feature films using AI and saying this is pretty cool, and using it, it's one of the coolest AI films I've seen. And I'll show you why in just a minute. We're going to look at what is going on here. This is a little strange, but I think we can handle it. It's a fashion video after all. So let's download that. And add it to our edit. Gotta turn the volume down. Zoom in. Yeah, so I'll probably cut to make it cooler in places. But I like the camera movement. Really just chaotic. Worked well. Love it. Thank you, Ahmed. Ahmed, our CEO, is watching our live stream today while he's on the bus in San Francisco. And so, yeah, man, glad to have you. He joined us on our first stream at the end of it. That was a real surprise, real fun thing. So welcome, Ahmed. So glad to have you. Ahmed, are you submitting an entry to the fashion contest you're going to share with us later or anything? That'd be fun. All right. Let's see. What am I waiting on here? I got to find my cursor. I can't find my cursor. I don't know which screen it's on. There it is. I didn't know which screen it was on. Okay, so I have that transition. I need the transition from the bubble dress to what? She's wearing the bubble dress, and she then does that. Okay. She goes to the glitch dress next.
It's 2 a.m. The fan's been slow. You're breathing.
Mute it. Yeah, Harris says Ahmed is funding the contest. He doesn't have to do an entry. That's very true. It's very true. All right. Where are we at time-wise? Okay, so we're going to struggle to get all this into a minute. We're going to end up probably adjusting time and cutting some of this, but hey there. I don't know how to read your name, but hello there, you. Nice to have you. I want to know how to pronounce your name so I can actually address you, but it's nice to have you. Okay, so I need what next? The glitch dress needs some kind of sequence. Boy, I wish we could get a better render of the glitch dress, but it's just not going to happen. So we might as well just do it. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. I really am enjoying Fashion Studio. I like how easy this makes it to arrive at cool shots. I'm pretty impressed. Okay, bolt cam of her modeling the dress in the laundromat, doing various things and activities. We'll just see how that goes. All right. So that's going to go, and then we have, she goes from the glitch to black. So we need the black dress animated. Let's do this. Animate the black dress. And which puffy jacket shot should we use? Let's do this one. Oh, I did it again. Checked the wrong. So this should give us all of our, basically the backing shots. And I think that's it. I think we got it all. That transition. Oh no. Okay. So anyways, while we're doing this, I want to go look at this Neil Blomkamp video because I want to show you guys something that I thought was neat, and I could tell it was something that made me go, okay, this is, you can just tell this guy is a professional and he makes films for a living. For this just little sequence right here. Just see if you can see what I'm seeing. See if you're paying attention or you're noticing what I'm noticing here.
Then the recordings. 60 hours of a senior scientist talking to a camera. And that's when the documents stopped being paperwork and started being what they are.
We are ready now.
Why does the Army want this? Simple. What ends
So
American...
did you guys catch that? Did you see what I'm seeing about that scene? There was something that felt so different from what you see in most AI films, and it's the space that he's giving in the scene. Like, watch the old doctor here in the, like, you hear the voice off screen, and then there's the beats. He waits. Just watch.
And that's when the documents stopped being paperwork and started being what they are.
We are ready now.
Like the sense of space in the shot, in the timing of that when the dialogue came in, how long he takes
Why
to
does
get
the Army
up.
want this? Simple.
I
What
was
ends
like, oh,
American
this guy is actually, like, it felt like something a real director made, because it was, and it makes me want to observe more carefully in films like this, to think about in my prompting those moments, those beats, those, like, I don't even know how I would prompt that scene. Like, I'm sure he didn't. I'm sure the man that the doctor was talking to, the first man that we saw, and then the older man, I'm sure those were shot in 2 different shots. But it would be an interesting exercise. Maybe sometime on stream we could try to reproduce that shot together and see if we could direct C-Dance to have those beats in there the way he did. Because to me it stood out. I was like, I don't even know how. I guess, yeah, you could just write in the prompt, okay, he sits there and waits for a couple of seconds while, and I guess you could just put that and see what happens. Just those touches, those little details that's the difference between me and Neil Blomkamp, because I wouldn't have thought to do that. I just would, yeah. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind. But, well, maybe if you're coming on stream to talk about your entry, maybe we can talk about what difficulties you're having and, see what I could do to help. Kiki says, I think I can recreate the scenes. So, hey, I'm not a professional filmmaker. Maybe you are. And would you have thought to, though? Would you have, those timing, those beats, would you have considered doing that? Because I maybe wouldn't have. The pacing of the edit felt so pro to me, and that's the kind of stuff I want to get better at. I want to learn and grow in. So maybe that's why I'm paying attention to it. But I just thought that was just an interesting thing to share with the group here. Of just watching that for a few minutes, I was like, oh, this guy's a pro, and you could feel it. And yeah, may we all someday be so good. But yeah, Josh says it really shows that he's a director. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Kike's, man, I can't. How am I saying? I'm not going to say your name right. Kiko. Okay, that's your name. I finally zoomed in enough to be able to read your name. Kiko, your font is really hard to read on Discord, Kiko. I can prepare something and send it to you with the details. I'll be happy. Please do. Yeah, absolutely. Send it my way. Hit me up on Discord or, yeah, wherever. Okay, we're still waiting on these. That's the glitch dress totally failed us, by the way. Just very much not getting that right, but I just don't have the time to fix it. So, all right, we are getting there. We need to switch. Okay, so we need the glitch dress scene. Yep, that'll work.
In your sleep, reached over and found mine. But I wanna know.
All right, I can feel this. So now she's going from the glitch dress to the black dress. I love the little mini dresses in the dryer. They're so cute. Gotta remember to do that each
My
time.
whole life when you're asleep, I miss you. Can't wait to.
Okay, okay. Do we have the black dress? We didn't do any animation on the black dress. Oh, yeah, we did. Here we go. Boom. So we're almost there, folks. And this one, and this one, and we'll be ready to edit.
Can't wait till you wake up. When you're asleep, I wanna kiss you. 'Cause you're the one I always wanna love. When you're asleep, when you're asleep, I miss you.
She's in the dryer. All right. We have something. We could totally edit this down into something. So I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna spend like at most 5 minutes on this, and then we're gonna get to your entries because I can't wait to see them. I just wanted to at least show you, at least how I would approach this. I would probably put more care in if I were trying to win $2,000, but this is what I would do. So. I was gonna mess with the timing of some of these clips, but man, it's hard. Like that one, I'd love to speed it up some, but I can't help but to love that transition happening so perfectly right there. So I think I am gonna mess with this transition though, and gonna trim this. I don't know my shortcuts for. Why isn't it? Yeah, I don't know my CapCut shortcuts very well. Gonna get rid of that. Yep, just cut right there. And I think it'd be fun to do some speed remaps here. And I'm gonna just cut where I don't want the lighting to change like that. We don't need that. I do like that move though. Leave that in there. Cut that. I kind of like when it's flickering like that though, so we'll leave that in.
Can't wait till you wake up when you're asleep.
And I think I'm just going to speed ramp this approach here. So go over to speed, do a flash in. That didn't work. I didn't like that at all. Let's see if I can make it something I like. If you don't know, speed effects are just one of the coolest ways to add pizzazz to your video, like just changing how fast a clip is playing, adding ramps and curves and stuff can really just affect how something feels. I really wanted that to be faster though. I should probably do that. No. Don't like that hesitation. Okay, yeah. That even works with the beat. And I want this one to ramp as well.
I wanna kiss you, 'cause you're the one I always
So I'm going to cut here and cut here. Oh, that looks a little awkward. It's too similar of a movement. So let's cut here instead. Speed ramp this one. Oh, that was awkward. What is going on there? She's just holding her pose. Get rid of that. There's a little funky jump cut there, but yeah, I'm gonna play with some more speed here. And definitely here.
Girl, it's 2 a.m. The fan's been slow. Your breathing keeps the time. Your hand in your sleep reached over and it found mine. I wanna know.
So again, gonna do the heroes speed on that because we're shooting for under a minute. We're not going to quite make that. I would have to trim some more out of this, but yeah, I'm going to cut that first one out. Just go straight to the green slides.
Is this the dream I've carried my whole life? When you're asleep, I miss you.
All right. I think that's probably a wrap. Let's see this thing.
When you're asleep, I miss you. And I can't wait till you wake up. When you're asleep, I wanna kiss you. 'Cause you're the one I always wanna love. When you're asleep.
The song just makes me want to move.
Girl, it's 2 a.m. The fan's been slow. Your breathing keeps the time. Your hand in your sleep.
Oh, Resinero, thanks for coming. We'll definitely look at your. We're gonna look at your stuff that you sent. Yeah, you sent your entry, so we'll pull those up on film. You guys probably can't hear me right now over the music. Razor Nero, sorry you gotta go, man. We're gonna review your entry though, and we will. You can catch on the VOD if you want to see what you thought of it. So, all right. Woo! I feel relieved. I think that's. I'm gonna call that good enough. I would probably spend another day polishing it in the edit. I'll probably add a bunch of effects and clean up some of the shots and there's still some funkiness in there I would try to get out, but this at least gives you an idea of how I would approach it if I were making an entry. So does anybody have any questions before we move on? I'm going to start pulling up our first entry here. And if you have an entry for the show, call in, join the stream. If you want 10,000 free credits, this is your QR code. Bring an entry. Let's show it to everybody, and I will be happy to have Harris award you 10,000 credits. So while I'm pulling that up. Or yeah, let's get Kiko's entry here. So Josh, you can just scan the QR code with your phone, or you can hit the link in your desktop, or I can give you the link here. Here's the link in chat. There you go. Yeah, use your laptop. Just click the link I just sent, and you can call in with that. So, Baby Use, no worries, no worries. Baby Use says, "Man, I just joined the CPP yesterday, and I just found out about this. Otherwise, I'd be in your stream ASAP." LOL. Sorry, but glad you're here now. Really, really thankful that you're joining us. And Rhodey's wants the credits. Rhodey's, I think you have tried to call in enough. If you show us an entry and like we know what's up with your video. So okay, you said you shared your profile with the shots. Okay, did you share them in the Discord chat, or did you share them? I'm not sure where you shared them, but Josh is in the green room. Josh, we're going to look at Kiko's entry first here, and then we will get to you. So give me just a moment, buddy. Thank you so much for calling in. All right, let me see. Let me see the best way to view this is. I guess I can. All right, so we're gonna watch this twice because I can't get the audio to play right first. 1 second. This is cool. I like this. Yeah, those flowing outfits. That's really cool. I love that. I like the transitions. That was dope. All right, let's watch that one more time. I want to see it from the beginning. Sound. So you can see like there's a little bit of an awkward shot there, but it's so hard to get. I like that. That was a great magic trick. Is that the same pose? That was really cool. Yeah, so the linear physics, a little challenging to the brain. The CDX is perfect in those areas. Yeah, I really liked that. Those transition cuts there were cool. Yeah, this is neat. Well done, Kiko. Alright, so now we're gonna get to Josh. Oh no, I just did all of that without you guys being able to see any of it, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I feel terrible for that. Yeah, I was sitting there making you guys watch that with the joint stream thing on. Awkward streaming moment. So yeah, here's the thing I was just gushing about, everybody. You're just sitting there. I'm just looking like a goof up in the corner. Streaming is fun, isn't it? Let's get this. There, here we go. So, oh, why is it? It's not giving me the audio now. Come on. For missing that screen and making you just stare at my mug for minutes while I'm gushing about Kiko's video. So Josh has been kind enough to still be in the green room here, so we're gonna get him on. Oh, that's not Josh, that's me. Hi, me. Let's get Josh. 1 second. Hey there. Nice to meet you, Josh.
Hi, David.
You're in the Philippines, right?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah.
I can. All right.
All right.
We're gonna. This is gonna be the first time on the stream that we have tried what I'm getting ready to do next. So I hope this works, which is to show you and me and your desktop. Hopefully, can you share your screen? Are you able to do that?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and share your screen.
Wait, I'll just open my files if we're sharing the screen for a while. Make sure you're make sure you've given your browser permission to share your screen and try again while it's done for a while.
All right. So we got some technical things to work out here. No worries. You are our first guinea pig with this, so we'll see how this works out.
I'll just share my entire screen, maybe.
Yeah. Whatever's easiest.
Yeah. So here's my video, but it doesn't have audio yet,
Okay.
and it's not yet complete.
Okay. Well, hey, then you brought it at the right time because we can. You still have time.
Yeah,
to change
actually,
it if
so
you-
yes, I need your inputs, and
Okay.
because I think it's not it doesn't have the pizzazz that I'm looking for.
Well, then let's see what we can do to help. If
Okay,
you,
yeah.
go ahead. Oh, I see. Okay, so I see your screen. Let me see how I can get your screen on my screen. 1 second here. Okay, let's do this. That's my screen. We want your screen, which is here. Yes, it worked. All right, let's see it, buddy.
All right.
It's a cool dress. I like that. Oh, that's great. I like the concept a lot. That's fun. Mm-hmm. I really like your concept there of the magazine shot still frames. Can you pull it back up again?
Sorry.
I just want to go through it shot by shot. real
Sorry.
quick. Yeah, no worries.
All right, for a while.
We'll just stare down the infinity for a moment. All right, and just be ready to pause it. So
Oh,
keep. No worries.
all right. Just tell me when to pause.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thought that comes to mind is you need some color grading to kind of congeal all of these shots together. I feel like there's tonality differences between them that if you were color grading the whole edit, it would feel less like that. So that would, what editor are you using, by the way?
CapCut.
CapCut. Okay. So what I would do in CapCut is probably just go to, I think, what is it? Filters. Yeah. I think the easiest way to do it would be create a sub edit on your project. If you basically create a compound clip, a sub project, then you can apply a filter to your compound clip. And I think that would give, that was the first thing that came to mind. It's just like some tone issues that it would give it more of a pro look if you played with some tone and played with color grading.
Right.
And that was my first thought. So keep going. I love, okay, stop. Go back to that banana peel shot. Love the result there. Yeah, when she first steps on it, did you try any other variations of that?
No, because when I generated it, I think it's already I love it already, so I don't have unlimited credits or my credits getting low, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
try
Okay.
any
All right.
generation.
So that would just be if I were you, if I were in your shoes and I had unlimited credits, I would see what else I could get on the banana shot. Go back a few seconds here. Yeah, yeah. Start at the beginning of her scene. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the big
Are you able to
thing.
move the Ecamm thing is sharing your screen thing,
No,
or hit the hide link there? Yeah, don't
this
hit
one.
stop.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, or hit hide. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah. Start us from there.
I'll play it.
Uh huh. Okay. So yeah, the stomp just felt like a little awkward to me. So I would redo that clip if it were me, but that's if you
All
can't afford
right.
to redo it, you can't afford to redo it. So there may you may be able to play around with the edit a little bit of you don't actually see here's go back a couple frames. Like maybe if you yeah, okay, so you cut from here to right as she's like right before she's about to step on it, and then you cut like you only show a few frames of her stepping on it, and then you immediately cut
All
to her
right.
sliding or something. I would maybe play
Okay.
with that.
Yeah.
You may be able to get something that you hide some of the AI-ness by doing that. Just creatively edit it to kind of weasel that out of it. Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, brilliant idea there with the magazine stuff. Um, Go back to the last frame before this one though. I wasn't
Yeah,
so
that's it.
sure. So I like that. Yeah, where was that coming from?
Yeah. Be- because she's the one in the concept. She's the villain, and she doesn't like uh other people who wears or who are fashionistas.
Mm.
So she causes them bad luck. So in the first
Oh,
frame, in the first few scene, you saw her like she raises her hand and slashed. So that's the signal of her
can you show me that again? Because I wasn't getting that, and let's see if we can
yeah,
find a way
yeah.
to help you get that across more.
This
Okay,
is
so
one of the
she's
difficult. Ah, wait for a while. Where is that? Ah, yeah, after this one, this part. Yeah. So,
all
I've
right. Here's what it is.
generated a
Here's what
lot
it
of.
is. You need her and the other lady in the same shot in order to really sell that she's doing what she's doing to her. You need
Ah,
to
I see.
see them in the same shot, or else I had no idea. I thought you were just like, oh, okay, here's one outfit, here's another outfit, and blah blah blah. I think if you were showing like looking over this woman's shoulder at the other woman as she's walking down the street, and you should be able to do that in Fashion Studio now if you have the credits to do it, which you will after this call. You'll have 10,000 credits, so you could try this.
Yeah.
So what I would do is an over the shoulder shot of the lady in the caution dress watching as the other lady is walking down the street. And then that will, between that and the color grading, so that you know they're the same scene, because I didn't even realize they were the same scene. The tonality was so different. You have a lot cooler grade going on in this shot here. The overcast sky and stuff is creating a lot more of a cool tone. And then when you go to your next shot, it's very warm. The
Warm.
street
Yeah.
itself is very warm, and so you want to match those. You want to get those in the same tonal range so that you are communicating to the viewer that this is the same scene. And then if you get an over the shoulder shot of caution lady looking at the other one, and you don't need to do it every time, but if you can get her in the same shot as the others, it will make a lot more sense to the viewer that this is what is happening here. So I
Yeah.
really love that idea. And yeah, let's watch the rest of it. Let's see if I had any more notes for you.
Yeah. For so she is in a rooftop, so I'll have to make another way, not the over the shoulder, because if we'll
Okay.
use
Could she
over the
be looking
shoulder.
down on her from the roof? Can you see over her shoulder? Like
Yeah,
maybe she's like crouching
from
or
the
yeah, just something from the roof and we see the lady on the street and then we like zoom in on her and or something like that.
okay. I'll look for a way.
Yeah, sorry to give you a challenge there, but I
No,
think it would
no
really
worries.
help what you're trying to communicate a lot better if you were
Yeah,
able to have them in the same shot. So
yeah, I understand, and I so that part, this part here, she was. I'm showing that she got frustrated because it turned out beautiful.
right. Okay. I didn't yeah, it's not
Yeah,
clear
it's not
to
reading.
yeah, it's not clear to the audience that that's what's happening there. So probably a longer shot, a second or two more of her like maybe going from visible hope to frustration. Like she starts the shot with a hopeful face, and then we're seeing her reaction to the event of ah. So that may be able to sell it more if she starts out like gleeful because she's caused an accident, but then it works out great, and then she gets frustrated. So that would probably be what I would change there. All right, keep going.
Yeah.
hmm What's the bad thing that's supposed to be happening in that shot? I wasn't. It just looked like some nice
Ah,
wind.
yeah, this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
the wind. She wants the so example when women wear dress and then there's a lot of wind, so they get uncomfortable and
hmm hmm
uneasy.
What if she was holding
So
some
that's what.
papers or something, like something that the wind
Ah,
would like annoy her more? I don't know. It doesn't. There's nothing in that shot that makes me feel. It just looks like a cool photograph and like she's just posing for a cool photograph. So it doesn't seem like calamity is really happening to her in that one. So
all right. Yeah,
I don't
got
get
it.
the bad luck message from that shot. So that is such a great shot.
Yeah.
All right, so this is really cool. I really like your concept, and I think if you develop this a little bit more, I think you could push it to something really excellent. So well done, Josh,
Yep.
and thank you for being brave
Thank
enough
you.
to come on the stream
Yeah.
and get feedback like this. Like you earned your 10K credits, buddy. So thank you
Can
so
I just
much.
share before I leave? Can I just share the ending? This is not yet the ending, so
Oh
I
yeah,
still have, I
please,
think, three
please.
scenes. So after this one, we'll show the villain again
Okay.
in frustrated, and then she wants to make another bad luck, but a herd of dove attack her, and then she fell, and then she falls to a cart filled with oranges, and then that's her accidental beauty pose.
So she has an
So
accidental one
another
herself.
shot.
I like it.
Yeah. And then the four other characters, they're near there, and then they helped her get up, and then
Okay.
they walk together
That's
like the
beautiful, man.
Avengers
That's
style.
beautiful. I like it. So I can't wait to see the final cut here, man. So thank you so
All
much,
right, thank
Josh,
you
for
so
coming on the
much.
stream. And
Yeah, thank you so much, David, and thank I a lot. No, I'm sure all the people here are watching learns a lot as well.
well, I hope that's the case. I want to be helpful to y'all. So
Yeah. how do how do I stop sharing though? Ah, yeah.
um yeah, I at least took
Okay.
that away. So I don't know if that made you stop sharing, but I'll kick you off the stream here in a second. Don't worry about it. But yeah,
Thank you so
let's
much.
give everybody let's give Josh a round of a hand. I can't talk right now. Let's give Josh a round of applause, everybody, because he did excellent and being brave to come on the show. Like, to yeah, that's a really cool idea for a video, Josh. So very well done. And
Thank you.
Kiko,
Thank you. Ah, yeah.
Kiko in the Discord is asking, does anybody have any comments or anything to notice on his video? So that he was the one with the flying, the dress that we watched at first. So if anybody has any comments they want to share with Kiko, feel free. I think I said some things while we were watching it, Kiko, and I didn't know how much feedback you were looking for. I didn't want to offer it unsolicited, but yeah, like there was definitely a few shots where it was, like some awkward transitions, but I thought it was really cool. The some of the aerial dynamics, like I probably would have cut certain parts of the aerial dynamics because there was things that just looked very AI, and there was ones that looked very natural. So just a preference thing, a taste thing. So, and Rhodey, it looks like Rhodey's jumping in there to comment in Discord as well. So thank you, Rhodey. So, all right, we're going to say bye to Josh now. Thank you, Josh, for coming on stream.
Thank you.
And for being our first guinea pig on our review session here. If anybody else wants to call in, please do, because this is fun. Let's do more of this. So, bye, Josh. You were a great sport. Let's give him a round of applause again. Who else has an entry that they want to bring and we can review and talk about? Who's next? We have Razor Nero sent stuff in Discord, and he is not with us anymore, unfortunately, but we will review it and hopefully he'll see it after the stream. So let me check this out. And there we go.
Get up on the floor, dancing on alone. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing to the break of dawn. Get up on the floor, dancing all the time. My baby,
Wow.
you're on my mind, and I don't
Wow, that's really stunning looking. It's so cool.
Can't you see, honey, you are for me. Oh, we were meant to be. Dancing night in the moonlight, gazing
These are neat.
so bright, holding you until the sunrise.
I really like the threads, Razor Nero. These are really cool outfit choices. I like that model choice too. He's fun. Okay, that was cool. I like that. All right, he has one more too. Let's look at it. I didn't have any notes for you, Razor Nero. It was cool. It was, yeah, well done. Let's look at the next one. Okay, so these are the actual photographs that he generated. Yeah, I really like Fashion Studio's outputs. It's pretty nice prompt magic, let's say. All right. Checking comments here. Hey, Harris, you think, well, I'll talk to you after the stream. Maybe we'll just keep track of everybody who shared, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Just to, yeah, Josh is asking where to get the Fashion Studio logo. That's a good idea. Like the Fashion Studio brand on that was kind of cool. Rhodey, absolutely try from the laptop. Here's the link again if you want it. Rhodey's is going to call in. And put on some music while we're waiting. Oh man, this has been a good stream, y'all. We got our entry done, and we've had some good reviews. That was awesome, Josh. Thanks for coming on stream. Looking at my notes over here while we're waiting for Rhodey's. I wanted to mention this while we're waiting. So if you guys haven't checked it out yet, if you have checked it out and haven't used it recently, the MCP, the ImagineArt MCP, is getting even better. used it a bunch yesterday, and I was really, really happy with it. I had tried it out in the first iteration of it, and they've made some improvements to it that have me just like, yes, this is perfect. I had a little bit of difficulty when I was setting it up with ChatGPT, so I wanted to walk this through with y'all and show you what I had to do to figure this out. If you have any interest in setting up the ImagineArt MCP in ChatGPT, you have to enable developer mode to do this right now. I'm sure the team will eventually get our plugin installed into the marketplace there, and you'll be able to access it without that. But for now, you have to go to the actual ChatGPT's website and go to the settings from here. You can't do this from the app. You can't do this from either the Codex app or the ChatGPT app. And so Vera is asking a quick question, and I'm going to let Harris answer, but I think the answer is no. I don't think you have to put the ImagineArt logo on the video or anything, but I could be wrong about that for your entry. Yeah, you just let Harris answer it. Oh, tag is compulsory? Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, wait, no. Tag, meaning your hashtag on your post, is compulsory. You don't have to have the logo in the video, but it is good to have it. But I don't know. I don't know who's judging this thing, man. All right, so let me find this. Okay, it was settings, security, login. Okay, security and login. This took me a little bit to find, so I wanted to share this with everybody. You go to chatgpt.com, you go to security and login and settings, and then you scroll all the way down to the bottom here to developer mode. You have to turn this on. It is not on by default. And once you turn it on, then you go to plugins, browse plugins, and then you'll have a plus button up here that you didn't have before. And that's really important. So once you have that plus button, you grab this URL here and you hit the plus. And you can just name this Imagine MCP. You paste that. You'll have to check this box down here, and then you hit create. Now I've already done this. I'm not going to create it again. It then takes you through a flow where it'll, connect your account. Once you have that set up, then you can just go into Codex here or ChatGPT, and you have the Imagine MCP set up, correct? And he should say yes. Oh, looks like we had a comment on Instagram that I hadn't yet seen an hour ago from Raphael. He says, "Nice work." Thank you, Raphael. I'm sorry we didn't catch that on the air. LinkedIn, unfortunately, doesn't have any way for me to get comments into the stream. And just looking for... Oh, Rody. So problem starting your camera or microphone. Verify that your camera is not used by the program. Try again. Huh. I don't know what that could be. Nobody else seems to be having problems with this. What operating system are you on, Rody? Or maybe try a different browser. Do you have a different browser you could try? I don't know what browser you're using. Okay, you're on Windows. What browser are you using? Okay, you're using Chrome. Do you have Edge installed? It might be worth a shot to just see if it does something different in Edge. Yeah, that would be the only thing I would know to tell you. Oh, I'm sorry, Rody. We can definitely... All right, I'll tell you what. So since we've had a couple of people want to be on the stream today that wish they could have been ready, how about we do this again on Friday, where we'll give an opportunity for anybody who wants to bring their entry for the fashion contest. Come on stream, get your 10,000 credits. We can. All right, she tried Edge, still not working. So, Rody, let's let's chat tomorrow. Hit me up on Discord tomorrow, and let's get you diagnosed here. I'm sure I can help you figure out what's going on, but let's do that offline so we don't waste everybody else's time. And we'll give you another chance on Friday. So, Harris, I hope it's okay that everybody who wants to come on the stream again on Friday to get their 10,000 credits to review their fashion contest entry, I hope that's okay. I'm just going to assume that it's okay. Also on Friday, I announced this on Monday. Okay, Harris says for sure, it's no problem. So very cool. So we get another chance. So at the end of the show on Friday, after our interview, I'm doing a session with Charu Adaver, and we're going to be talking about film studio, and he's going to be showing us some really cool stuff he's been doing in film studio, and just chatting about AI in general. So after that, after I have my session with Charu, we will open it up for anybody to come in and show us and get your 10,000 credits. And yeah, so we should be able to get. Okay, so you want me to check out the snips, and I'll do that. Ready. But you're still gonna come. We're still gonna try to get you on Friday, though, right? Ready? I'll consult with you tomorrow. Okay, sweet. While I was talking there, yes. So we have the Imagine MCP connected, so I could tell it, generate me a video, generate, whatever, and you can even do Fashion Studio in here, right? What features does the MCP have now? Harris, you want to send me? Well, I don't know how we would share it out on stream. I guess you could share it in Discord or something for the Fashion Studio logo. All right, so the Imagine MCP currently exposes 50 tools: image creation, video creation, music generation, image editing, branding and social, specialized generators. Man, it can do a lot here. This is sweet. So it can do ad studio stuff, it can do asset management. I was hoping it could do Fashion Studio too. I knew it could do ad studio, but I was hoping it would be able to do Fashion Studio too. But that's okay. So if you guys haven't played with ad studio, it's pretty neat. It's a really simple way to get UGC like that. It's so easy. It's so quick. Let me pull up Rhodey's thing before she gets mad at me. All right. So we're gonna look at this today, Rhodey, but we will hopefully we'll see your finished clip on Friday. All right. So I guess we're just gonna watch all of these at once. I really like the collar there. It's really this. I'm sure it's called more than just a collar. Whatever that piece is, that's really neat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a sweet dress. That's a sweet shot. Yeah, I can't wait to see what you do with this, Rhodey's. Is she running in high heels? Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. Did we have anybody else that wanted to share? Doesn't look like it. So, okay. All right, Rhodey's. Let's chat tomorrow. I would love to have you on the show, and we're gonna get that working at some point. So, my ChatGPT's debugging that. With that said, I guess we're gonna call it a day, y'all. That was very fun. Let's watch our video one more time because we worked so hard on it. Here, I'll just cut it here, and then we can export it. All right, so I'm just gonna actually put this on the stream computer so we can just watch it full screen. And we will wrap up with this. Oh no, should have done that in preview mode. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, choose file. Huh. All right, bear with me, folks. 1 second. Live stream assets. It's in the right place. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, now we can do this.
When you're asleep, I miss you. Can't wait till you wake up. When you're asleep, I wanna kiss you. 'Cause you're the one I always wanna love. When you're asleep, I miss you. Girl, it's 2 a.m. The fan's been slow. Your breathing keeps the time. Your hand in your sleep reached over and it found mine. I wanna know, is this the dream I've carried my whole life? When you're asleep, I miss you. And I can't
Really like how that turned out. It's cute. All right, thanks everybody. Thank you, Harris. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope you're feeling better, man. He was feeling a little under the weather earlier. On was going to join us, and he was feeling just, you guys are tired. So it's been a great stream. Thanks for having us. Thanks for joining us, I guess. I had you, you joined me. Anyways, I've been happy to be here. We had fun. Thank you to Josh for coming on and getting the feedback. That was really cool. And we will talk to a few more people on Friday. Join us again on Friday. We'll have Chado Adaver, and we'll be talking film studio. So we will see you then. And that is a wrap.
When you're asleep, I miss you. Can't wait till you wake up. When you're asleep, I wanna kiss you. 'Cause you're the one I always wanna love. When you're asleep,